Hey fuckers, it's Friday.
Can't spell shattered without shat or turd.
Like a gut punch to the abdomen.
Some of the funniest shit on the web.
I call it a rock Fred.
I like the cut of your jib, gentlemen.
These 5 are the only protection we have.
The best part of the show is the genuine Hasbro love.
Good night, folks.
And of course, Pat's weekly farts.
Breaking news. It's very outside of the box.
Nailed it.
I love Friday. Bob's Bait and Tackle, now carrying Hasbro.
They truly are your favorite podcast.
Thoughts, prayers, likes, and shares. Shattered. A to B.
Shattered Uncut. Is that you? Shattered
When are you going to bring Larry back?
My favorite Star Wars podcast.
Shatteredcastonline.
Complete fuckers. Podcast is intended for mature audiences only, and its sole purpose is to entertain. If it doesn't fit with your sensitive sensibilities, please feel free to turn it off now and
Shut the fuck up, Chip.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Shattered Cast Uncut episode. Fuck if I know. Jesus Christ. Okay, here it is. Episode 272. Hey, Bobby.
Nope. Yes, sir.
We've been waiting 271 episodes for tonight.
Well, we probably should have waited 272 so we could be on 273, which is the actual episode number.
Oh. I changed the number today.
Fail.
No,
Greg, you owe us an apology.
Oh, no, I didn't fail. Matt did the show notes last week, and he didn't change the episode. So it's on him.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I'm fine with it.
Someone done messed up, so, you know.
Somebody's already topping already. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, we're already fucking on. We're already on TFW.
We're
Getting
irrelevant.
flamed in a thread.
So,
How's everybody doing tonight?
I'm good.
yes. How is
Can I
everybody
co-host?
doing tonight?
Can I co-host?
Go
No.
ahead. Go ahead.
I just feel I'm in a good mood tonight. I'm in a good place. I've been in a deep,
Drinking a lot.
dark, dank hole, drinking a lot.
Did you say you're in a K-hole?
Yes, I'm in a K-hole. I've been snoring ahead of me.
I gotta go. My phone's
this
ringing.
call brought to you by
Samsung.
Sorry.
Matt, how the fuck are you doing?
All right,
Matt.
and there's Robert's kids. So, you know, this is a great.
This is. I think this might go on record as the quickest the show is just derailed and falling apart. Azalea, say hello. No. Okay, good. Get the hell out of here. No.
Robert, how are you doing?
I'm great, Greg. What's going on?
You know, I told you. We talked on the phone earlier.
Dude, just come out. No, everybody knows it. Just come out of the closet already.
I know. It's just so purple. Like, I just don't know how to present it.
It's large and purple.
Mm-mm. Bobby, how are you?
That was basically Bobby without words saying, "Do you want the honest answer?"
Yeah, I'm exhausted.
Bobby, are you going to be at NJCC on Sunday?
I am, sir. Are you?
Yes, I will be there. I
Fucking
heard Robert
awesome.
was supposed to be coming on Saturday.
Saturday.
Unfortunately, I cannot make it Saturday.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm only going to be there Saturday. Also, I'm leaving Sunday morning.
No.
That's right. He heard I was only gonna be there Saturday. Changes plans immediately.
No.
Changes plans immediately.
Change of plan.
All right.
I'm going up. I think his shoulders and I are going up.
Going up to the
and
skies of heaven.
we're crashing there that night in Brink's room, head to foot.
Crash
I hope.
box?
And
Fuck fest.
and then
That dude farts in his sleep. You better watch it.
shoulders.
No, Brink.
Oh yeah.
Mad farts.
All right. Well, if you're not going to be there, then I might have to rethink my going. So.
Yeah.
What the hell?
What's going on Saturday, Justin?
Yeah, what the frig?
Family things. I gotta.
Three-year-olds got
gotta do
soccer or
family
what?
events. So.
Why don't you do family events on Sunday?
Because
Yeah.
they're a one-day only thing, you know.
Put-
You have
put
to,
Your
down.
3-year-old got soccer?
Put Adele on the phone.
She'll tell you
Put
that
her
you're
on
not
right
coming
now.
on Saturday. I'll tell you
Put
that.
Adela.
So-
Put Adela
Hey,
on right
hey.
now.
So speaking of Adele, Justin, how are you doing?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I can't complain. Today was kind of a hectic day at work. I am glad to be home from work and enjoying a drink. So.
But you work
Good
from
for you.
home.
What are you
It doesn't
drinking?
matter. I still go to work, Robert, and you still have stressful days. So,
Well, I'm actually looking for a work from home job, and it's kind of tough to find one.
they're definitely hard to find. So,
But
at least good ones. Like there's some kind of crappy
yeah,
ones. But
yeah.
who wants to
Be
do
a
that?
My boss, my old boss saw a sign on a white pole. It was like, "I found you a job," and I'm like, "That's a scam."
Yeah.
I'm trying. I played it with QVC and a couple other companies, but this isn't about me. This is about Matt and how he's doing.
That is true.
I'm good. Yay.
Do you have a speech or a segue?
Why would I have
Or
a speech for?
Ooh, I want a segue.
I want to segue too.
Robert, do you have a monologue?
Do I have a monologue?
Yes, do you have a monologue?
Never caught monologue. I knew kids in college that got that, but never me.
Mm-hmm. Mono. I say mono.
Mono.
Mono. No mono for me. Sorry, no monologue for me. Would you like a monologue while somebody attacks you?
I tried. I was trying to host, but I'm going to pass the mic to Robert D, who has the actual job.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to pass it.
Oh, I'm pretty good. I've been in a dark place for a few weeks, but I'm feeling good today.
Well, I'm in my closet. I'm in a dark place.
Your whole
well, you know what's funny? I actually peed. Well, never mind. But I was trapped in a closet.
You peed in your closet?
No, I was R. Kelly for like 3 months.
You were peeing in your closet?
Election can't see each other, Robert. They're always in the dark. Can't see each other.
Ah, so did anybody get anything this week? Let's start with the man with the biggest hauls every week, week in and week out, slams the Facebooks with review posts. Justin, T2RX6.
I know. I cannot stop. So yeah, I got a couple things this week. I got
Justin Spam Face.
I'll make Matt proud. I picked up a transformer from Walmart. They actually had the Siege. The hell's his name? Six Gun, the Metroplex dude. So I was really excited about that because it's definitely something that I wanted to go with that little cog that I have for Fort Max. And there was that. And that was all the official Transformer stuff I got this week. I got the rest of my Make Toys Seekers, and by the rest of them I mean those damn wing fillers that really should have been included and or given to anybody who purchased them for free, and probably not in extra packaging with a cardboard thing and some kind of instructions about that you simply push them onto the back of the character where the hole is, because it's freaking obvious and you wasted a bunch of money on packaging that you didn't need to do. Should have been in a bag, idiots. And another thing that they should have been done when they came out is because the Thundercracker wings don't match the color. They're just slightly different. I'm like, this is freaking ridiculous. Like, it should have been done at the same time with the same batch of plastic.
Good. Fuck all of you. Good.
Yeah.
I'm glad your colors don't match.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, it's kind of make toys. It's kind of make toys at this point to half-ass.
Good.
Everything.
Yeah. So there's that, and it's fine. Like, I mean, if you're not really, really looking at it, you probably won't notice too much. But like, it just like that pisses me off. You know,
Just
like
knowing,
come on,
just
like,
knowing it's there.
Yeah,
every time you walk by, you're like.
You made me pay extra money for something that you didn't even have to package like that. Like, it's some kind of product that everybody should be praising your name for. And yeah, so I don't know, stupid, makes me angry. But I got that, and then I got the Figure Arts Krillin from Dragon Ball Regular.
Oh, baby show. Krillin or the grown-up Krillin?
Not the grown-up Krillin, because I sold the grown-up Krillin a long time ago.
Teenager Krillin.
Ooh,
but
how much you get? How much you get for the original one?
At the time I sold him for. What did I sell him for? 120 or something like that.
Oh, he's more than that now.
He is now, yeah. which makes me
That's
sad.
a little guy with the dots on his head, right?
Yes.
Racist.
So yeah, I'm sad he's worth more now, but I mean it is what it is, right? So nothing I can do about that.
No, he is a. Well, never mind. I was going to insert some racial slur in there, but I realized that wouldn't go over well.
So that's all I got.
With the fandom.
That's a lot of stuff. You made me look stupid. And that's not difficult, actually.
It is kind of difficult sometimes.
I
good. I say
it's like throwing water in the ocean.
Right, you do a good job for yourself. So for me to point it out,
Thank you. Jesus. I would say you're being a dick, but that's like throwing water in the ocean.
It is.
Oh, that's cute.
Selena just brought me a joke to read her. Why did Susan bring 2 pairs of pants to her golf game?
Why?
Because there was a hole in one.
In case she got a hole in one. Pretty good.
A little high five for me, if you don't mind.
Will do.
Well, speaking of jokes, Bobby, what did you get this week, or have an opportunity to look at?
I think everything I got this week was mine.
What?
How do you like that? How do you like them apples?
Well, how does your formula work? Because you got a review coming up. Are you gonna meet your deadline?
It's my plan to.
Because I heard you were napping on the job today.
I didn't. I ended up not doing that.
What? No phone on the chest? Kind of that?
Well, I'm working on lighting my shelves downstairs, so I ended up putting some 45 minutes of work in on that instead of catching a nap.
Can we talk about the enlightenment?
Yeah. Do you see the pictures I sent you?
Not. This is how he took my phone. Ran away with it. But I saw a picture the other day.
Yeah.
Can we talk about that, or is that a big reveal to the community?
No. We can talk about that.
But okay, so like a week.
Let me say what I got first. I'll get that out of the way. I got Marvel Legends Professor X, Marvel Legends Mystique. Shout out to Tyler, and I got SH Figuarts Blanca.
Oh yes. Oh yes. That's it.
Yep, that's it.
Wow.
I didn't even know Figure Arts did a Blanca. That's pretty awesome.
Kind of lame.
It was an exclusive. Yeah.
Kroger.
Yeah, Kroger exclusive.
Harps. Something like harps.
So about a week and a half ago, Bobby he's been talking up a storm about how he's again redoing his displays. He's done all these dios, and he's like again gonna redo his displays. And he sends this photo, right? Because he had ordered something that's was it for Walmart? Was it for Walmart or IKEA?
IKEA.
Yeah, he ordered something that looks kind of like a Detolf. It's like a double Detolf, and in the center, it's the centerpiece. The center of all of his billies is this like a cousin to a Detolf, and on the bottom shelf is Metroplex at an angle, and on the middle shelf is Triptychon at a more severe angle.
Don't think that went unnoticed when I watched that video. I was like, the hell is this?
Oh, trust me. It didn't go unnoticed by me.
Standing straight up. He was like at attention. Like, oh.
So yes, I took out the little stylus. I cut and pasted that Triptychon onto every picture I could find just to tease Bubby. I'm not saying I had anything to do with his decision, but then he went and got another display case, which is in the realm of Detolfhood.
Yeah.
But it fit the Metroplex. It fit the Triptychon, and then he balanced each of those shelves with, even though the figures character-wise don't necessarily fit, the symmetry's there, and it's beautiful. It was an eye-opening.
The pet symmetry?
Pet symmetry. And it was
pet symmetry.
I think that's outside of like true display cases that like you see in Joe KW's house. Like this was awesome. Like I've never seen somebody do that before with the Titan class. So my hat is off to you, sir.
Thank you, sir. I'm sending it to the G3.
Did you buy the Triptychon?
And then I just
display game is.
And then I just like. Yeah, because like the thing is like man they're hard. Transformers are difficult to display and make look good. So I've been trying a bunch of little stuff to kind of make it work, and I think I've got it. And
you mean Pinker dioramas?
Yeah.
Well, I think what I thought before I saw that photo, up to that point, was I thought the issue was you were trying to force Triptychon, Hasbro Triptychon and Hasbro Metroplex into the collection, into the display, and that was the problem.
Right. The I think I can live with this. We'll see.
It looks good. I love it. I really love it. It's balanced.
I've been working on these lights. I'm trying to get it done before I leave for Chicago next week. So I've been working.
Dropping a little low key brag.
No. More so just notification. Like I'm trying to get 1,000 fucking things done. I'm in overdrive.
I heard there was a formula involved with the lighting and the wiring and the amps.
Yeah. It's like distance and watts divided by something equals amps. Like it's a whole fucking thing. But
Wait, you're going to Chicago next week?
Yeah.
We might see each other.
Nice.
I'll give you a crisp high five.
Yeah, the whole fam's heading out there. Should be
good.
My
sister's there, so I was gonna take off. Just ditch this town.
Yeah, hit me up.
All right.
So yeah, I'm trying to get these displays done. I've got everything wired. I just need to kind of connect all the wires, but like all the drills are all the holes are drilled rather. All the all the lights are cut and stripped and connected, and I just need to connect. Yeah, dude, it's so I had 3 hours of sleep last night. And then I worked on this from 8 in the morning until 2 in the afternoon, then did Nerd Rage, then cooked dinner for the kids, and got them in the bath and showers, and now I'm here. That's my day.
Oh, that's why you didn't respond to me.
Yeah, I've been busy as fuck all day.
What was on the menu?
It was pasta.
SpaghettiOs.
With a nice thin sauce.
Yeah. Flavorful, but not chunky.
Box of wine.
Yeah. Not for the kids, man. Relax.
No, not for the kids.
That's why I like going to church. I was like, let me get to that wine.
But Selena tried some wine recently.
Good for her.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that. I used to when I was a kid.
I know, I did too. But but the thing is like we were pouring a glass over the weekend, and she was like, I'd like to try it, and Laura was like, we should try. You try a sip. She's like, no, I'm all right. So like we went downstairs and started working on stuff, and then we came back upstairs. There's like a glass like empty.
Ooh.
And we were like, Selena? She's like, yeah. She's like, I tried it. It's okay. And I was like, I was like, we were like, how much did you have? And she's like, just a little bit.
13 glasses.
What? I don't know what brand you are buying, but
Boda.
Well, Franzia has the silver bags, and when we were teenagers, they were called space bags, and we used to toss those motherfuckers around like nothing.
Yeah, I like the Boda box, man. It's good.
High class.
No, it's not high class at all, but it's good.
Sarcasm.
Can you ship me a cup of that, please? I want to check it out.
You probably could find it at your local liquor store, I'd imagine.
Yeah, I know, but I'd rather come from...
There's all sorts of rules regarding shipping liquor.
Balara, Amazon's here with the
Boda
boxes and the Yankee candles.
Dude, I wish that Boda box delivered.
They do drizzle.
I think if you put foil over it, it's safe to ship.
Some Yankee candles, man. Yankee candles are fire.
There's an app called Drizzly that will deliver wine and liquor to you.
I know, they don't deliver here. I signed up for that shit like 2 years ago.
That's because you live in a war zone.
Let me ask you guys a question, because I know you guys are mainly Marvel guys.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Is anybody on this panel tempted by that new Hot Toys Thanos?
I'm always tempted by Thanos and Hot Toys. Like,
that
it's always on my fucking mind.
Looks amazing. I'm fucking 6 payments into Infinity War, but I think I just have to have 2.
Well,
Why?
if I bought Thanos, I'd have to buy at least an Iron Man and at least a Thor.
I don't know. I feel like Thanos is one of those, like, see, like, I feel like if you have a Cap, you have to have an Iron Man. You know, like, but I feel like Thanos is something you can have as a standalone.
Wait, hold on. What's the difference? Can you explain? There's two Thanos now?
Yeah, so the Infinity War one is like him, like, in the pants and the shirt, like after he ripped the armor.
Naked.
Yeah, and then the Endgame one is him fully armored.
With a sword.
See, that's weird. Why wouldn't they just have like detachable armor for the first one? Is it the same figure but with armor?
Well, Robert, let me explain something to you.
Have you heard of this thing called
you
money?
take ambulances for money? That's basically what they're doing.
I'm just surprised at Hot Toys for doing that.
Well, also I think that like it would never quite look as good. Like if you just like added on the armor, it would never quite look as good as what this armored one looks like.
Yeah, it looks really good.
It looks really good.
It's not just like pauldrons and a helmet.
Just check it out, Robert. Just get your Googles on.
My kid has my phone.
You're hooked up to a computer somehow.
Yeah, but I get distracted and lost. It's a laptop. I hate laptops with the thing.
Laptops.
No mouse. Laptops. I'm talking like hung to go now. Yeah, see what you gotta do is you put a couple drops of water in your whiskey. You know, that's what the old guys used to do.
Dude, that's actually pretty good.
He got a bulldog. I'm really jealous.
That was funny.
He gave me that talk at Skullfest. So Azalea.
That was spot on.
Azalea, I'm now into Dragon Ball Super, right? I got that far into it, and Azalea is watching it with me, and now Lisa's like, "Thanks a lot." I'm like, "What?" And Azalea's just in the other room, like, "Ah, ah!" Like, she won't stop doing that.
My cloak! You stepped on my cloak.
But and also now she's discovered the world of Power Rangers and every type of Power Ranger show, and there are many. I didn't know how many Power Ranger shows there have been.
You're gonna regret that shit because
I regret it immediately.
You're gonna tell her to eat her dinner, and she said she's gonna say I'm not in my final form.
Yeah.
And then she's gonna fly at you and punch you in the face like 30 times, and you're gonna say, "I wish I'd never let her experience a show."
No, there'll just be a giant cloud of smoke that I'll slowly walk out of unscathed.
Well, it's going to take like 3 weeks to get through it. So
my cloak. You stepped on my cloak. Shit, it's still great.
No, what are you cloak? What are you talking about? That's not even. It never happened. Never happened. You stepped on my cloak.
It is great.
It should happen.
So
that shit happened.
Who wears a cloak? None of them wear cloaks. Can't think of one. Mr. Satan wears a cloak, a cape.
Anybody else excited for episode 9 trailer on Friday?
Yes.
Nobody asked me what I got.
Don't do it. Nobody cares.
Nobody asked what I
No
got.
one cares.
Or Matthew.
Episode 9.
Hold on, Matthew. What did you
I guess
get?
everybody forgot I'm on the show. It's fine. I'm about to quit anyway.
Oh boy.
I heard.
Yeah, I keep saying "oh boy," but it may happen one of these days.
Oh boy.
Red Stormtrooper.
I got shit lined up, man.
Matt, what did you got? Oh, you got leads?
Don't worry about that, man.
30 minutes with Shattercast coming soon.
30 minutes of leads.
Now,
Matt's on, man. I love doing 30 minutes.
Okay, Matthew, what did you get?
I'm
Or
not
have an
telling.
Okay. You're not telling?
No, I'm good. Y'all go amongst yourselves.
Matt, are you gonna get that Hot Toys Thanos?
No. I ain't got no time for that Hot Toys.
What did you get? Did you get Megatron?
Yeah, I got Beast Wars Megatron. I got Studio Series, the Bumblebee Optimus Prime, and the Constructicon Rampage. And I picked up the Siege Battle Masters Terexodon and Aimless, the new little Battle Masters.
You bought that Constructicon?
One of the Constructicons from Revenge of the Fallen.
Why?
Because I want to
Because
build
they're
a
going to make
Devastator.
a fucking accurate Devastator, finally. From that movie, if you care about it.
Why would you buy it just because they released it? Like, why? It's garbage, isn't it? Garbage?
You buy Dragon Ball Z, why do you buy that shit?
No, but that's garbage.
So is Dragon Ball Z.
Don't like whataboutism to me.
No, I'm just saying if you think that that's garbage, but I think that's garbage. So I don't think that it's garbage. That's why I picked it up.
Man, I think if they put garbage on a card back, you buy
simplest thing
it.
in the world to respond to is, I don't think it's garbage. So,
Robert, just to be fair, I honestly am considering buying that set.
Why?
Have it. Because it was a thing. It was ridiculous. I would buy little balls and hang from the bottom.
I would only buy it if it had balls. Then I'd buy it.
I would get little tiny tackle weights and some chain from Home Depot and put them on there just to have it on display. It was fucking ridiculous.
That's not why Matt likes it.
Abomination. But the fact that they're putting out 9 figures that combine, that's kind of. I mean, that's kind of ballsy.
It's a pretty big undertaking by them, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Given their track record.
Yeah, that's a thing. I may actually pick up that set.
The Studio Series is a good line. I mean, I know this is the Bayverse and everything, but they put out some really good Transformers. So
you're a really good Transformer.
Hey, Robert, what'd you get, Sexy Beast?
I also got Beast Wars Megatron. I rushed to get it to Bobby, and Mr. Napface didn't open it.
I didn't have time, and my plan is to do it tomorrow morning and have it up for Friday.
He's got 10 million songs in his pockets because his name is Napster.
To be broken by a Saturday.
Dude, I hope I break the fuck out of that thing.
Against the fucking wall.
I hope there's no salvaging it.
No. I kind of hope so.
Yeah, we've been talking about you on the boards.
That'd be kind of.
Oh, I know. Somebody let me know recently.
Really? He's on the boards?
Did they say that I said some shit? Because I did.
No. But I
think I called you Bobby Brickface.
Yeah. Anybody on the boards, I have countless ways to contact me. I'm going to be at NJCC on Saturday, New Jersey Collectors Con in Cherry Hill. There's numerous ways to get in contact with me. You don't have to run to the boards. You can just come to me.
I hope somebody throws a big old Hot Toys at you or something. Just.
I don't think Saturday's going to be the day for that. I don't think it's going to be the day. It might be the day, but I don't think it's going to be the day.
That'll be the day.
Oh, God.
I hope somebody's recording.
I want to see a nerd challenge you to a duel.
If it's fencing, that would be fucking badass.
Sweet ass. It's fencing on
and I'm like, I don't have my fencing gear. He just throws me a spare set.
You know what he'll just throw at you? He'll throw you that old Nerf fencing scent. I don't know if you remember it.
I do remember it.
I had that as a kid. That thing was awesome.
Yeah, but he has a real sword and he throws you a Nerf sword.
That's right. You get the Nerf sword.
I used to actually have a fencing set, which is kind of funny.
What if he
I used to actually have 2 swords and the gear.
And he said, "Let's duel."
That'd be great. Do it for the story. You know what I mean?
I also got Fans Toys Chronos X.
Oh, you got your Chronos? Oh,
Is it Chronos? No, it's not Chronos. What's his name?
It's Chronos.
Jetfire.
Phoenix. Oh, Phoenix. Oh, God, you're right. It's
You got the Phoenix X?
The Dock of Toys is the one that's Chronos. Jesus Christ, that's terrible.
Yeah, Phoenix X. I got the Phoenix
you
X.
get $500 for that thing now, man.
Which one?
The Phoenix X.
Oh. I was like, the Dock of Toys. I'm like,
no,
Robert,
you get
do you want that back for your $500?
I'll tell you, I haven't put them side by side yet because I have the Phoenix X on my credenza and I have the regular Phoenix here. But okay, it's a nice figure. It always was a nice figure. I know there are certain people out there that are really touting how beautiful it is.
Bobby Skullface.
No, I'm not. I'm sure it's beautiful.
But I mean, it's not. I don't feel like John Travolta opening a suitcase and there's this mysterious glow hit me in the face.
Right.
It's not like that. You know, it could be more pearlescent. It's not. It's extremely subtle. It's not in your face, and it should have been. Yes, me.
Well, Robert, can't we all be a little bit more pearlescent?
Yeah, I mean, but it really should have. It's
honestly,
not
at the end of the day,
I'll just throw it in my mouth.
It's not as shiny as I would have expected it to be. So it is what it is. I'm not, I feel like I just got another one. That's really how I feel.
Are you gonna sell it at Ninja
I'll send it to me. Send it to me. Let me check it out, and I will keep it and block you on Facebook.
It's $500, man.
So yeah,
I'll give $500 for it.
That's what I finally put together my Zeta Chronos. I put it together last night for the first time. And,
That's perfect.
And Bobby, I'm watching your videos for the transformations, and I'm just like, slow down, slow down, slow down.
It's all about the time, man. You can't slow down.
He don't give a fuck. He's like, yeah.
He's just like,
suck it
after a certain point.
I mean, I don't think I'm the go-to guy for.
Flip it up, skip it, make it work. Move this out of the way. Just get this sorted.
Get this sorted. Get out of the way. Yep.
Yeah,
it's like a mashed pile of panels. And then he's like, "All right, we're gonna clean it up." And then
you gotta go food.
Like, how'd you go from that? Tell me.
There's like a pile of screws to the right. I'm like, all right, we're gonna clean it up. We'll be right back.
Matt's got a point too. There's always a food somewhere.
Yeah.
No, he clears the throat. He's like, food.
I still haven't transformed any of my fucking Combaticons. I just can't be bothered right now. I haven't transformed any of them into limb mode. I sent my combiner torso leg part
Sean Love.
To Sean Love, yeah, and then my Bruticus.
You sent him to Bobby.
I sent something to Sean Love too. Can't wait to get it.
Yeah, that dude's gonna hook me the fuck up, and I appreciate the fuck out of it. So shout out to that dude. But I still haven't even transformed the limbs. I've been messing with dude, I'll be honest, man. I've been messing with fucking old ass Masterpiece Hot Rod. More than I have this Combaticons.
What's funny is when I was putting the Chronos together watching Bobby's video, and I finally got it together at the same time he did. And then I had it there standing there in front of me, and my computer's in the background, and Bobby's just like, come on now. Come on. Come on. And I'm like, yeah. Yeah, it's good.
That's awesome. I imagine you talking back.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yep.
All right. I'll give it to you.
All right. I also cleaned out the trash heap a bunch. My trash heap is now cleared, which is a good thing. Now I have to Marie Kondo this shit. And
actually, I sold a bunch of Transformers this week.
Oh, really?
Hey, I
On
actually
eBay?
got something.
Where did you sell
I got
them?
something too, by the way, Robert.
Wait. What did you get?
A Megatron, and he's beautiful. He's a very stunning robot. He looks really good. Like the paint and everything looks really good.
Yeah,
anyway,
the paint on the robot face is crazy. Tell you. When I looked at it, I was like, "Wow, Bobby hates Beast Wars. He's gonna really be struggling with this one because the paint is so nice." It's like
I can't wait till I put batteries.
I think I've given all of the.
Yeah, you've given the Beast Wars.
No, I'm not saying you shat on the other ones, but this one is so nicely painted. It's like the nicest painted official Transformer.
Yeah, but the thing is, it just looks fucking dumb. You know, like I have no doubt, like, because they've knocked the paint out of the fucking park on all of them. It's just like I've seen pictures of and everybody's like posing it like they're like yeah, look at it. And I'm looking at it and I'm like, oh my god, not for me.
I think I posted pretty good of them.
At no point did I see, and then you go and get personal. At no point did I say it didn't. The poses weren't well done. At no point did I say that.
Or the photos. He didn't say the photos were well done.
My bad. I'm sorry. Forgive me.
It's all right, man. You got something going on in your life. You need to attack me, man. I can be your lightning rod. I can be that for you.
You don't.
I'm a good enough friend.
You don't call me Bobby. You don't call me. Just putting that, I'm putting that out there right now. We haven't talked in a long time, so I'm just, a little angry right now. So.
Yeah, and actually, honestly,
And Greg has to come in because he feels left
out.
out. So it's
I want to double up with Matt. You didn't co-sign me on that trailer.
Yeah, and I want to. I like the trailer for Joker. Joker.
We didn't get there yet.
Oh yeah, we actually I actually added it in the show notes. We talked about moving forward on this podcast, expanding past Transformers, and it's been like 2 months and we haven't done it. So tonight is going to be the night.
Yeah, the first hour we talk about everything except Transformers. What are you talking about?
I sold my Unique Toys, Abominus. I sold Warbitron's Computron. I sold TFC's Lyle Kaiser, and I sold.
Same person?
Yeah, and I sold.
I might would have bought in that Warbitron from you, but
did you get to ship them?
Feral Rex's Predaking.
Wait, how do you sell?
MMC's Predaking.
Where do you sell on eBay?
No, somebody hit me up and was like, "I heard you were selling stuff. What are you selling?" And I gave a list of stuff I was selling, and they were like, "I'll take all that."
How much did you sell Abominus for?
Come on, man.
I don't
remember. I honestly don't remember because he bought so much. Like I gave him a good deal.
Somebody did he come get him?
I'll tell you that I took more than a 50% loss on all of it.
So wait, were you like, hold on?
He sells it on Craigslist, Misconnections.
Wait, were you like? He was like, "I'll take the lot," and you're like, "No, hold on. Let me first take them all apart and put them on my mattress first and take a picture of it, and then tell me you'll buy them all."
Let me get one of my blankets out.
Thankfully, mine
did you
were
have to
all
ship it,
apart.
or did you? He come get them?
Matt wants to know if he's coming to get them.
No, I had to ship them. He I had to ship them out. It was 20. It was a 20-pound box.
Yeesh.
It was a
all
ball
in one box.
Yeah, that's a
So
heavy.
did you like take the limbs apart? What did you do?
No,
Yeah, they were already apart because I was using them all for bot mode anyway.
But you pack them in trash bags or grocery bags.
I packed the shit out of them. No, we used like packing paper, bubble wrap. Like we packed the shit out of them. We wrapped every single one. Like
packing paper.
Man, that is awesome, dude. You got
got
rid of all of them at one time.
You mean you took like printer paper and just rolled it into balls?
No, like that brown paper. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, wax paper from the deli.
No, your wax paper in Brooklyn is brown.
Yeah,
ours is like
the best
white
wax paper in the world.
We have white wax paper as well, but butcher paper is brown wax paper. Is it?
Racist? Yeah, butcher paper is what it's called.
Butcher paper is different.
Oh, I'm sorry, baby.
You don't apologize to me.
Papers. And next, you're going to be criticizing my knowledge of foams.
He does criticize a lot, doesn't he? Yeah.
So anyway, congratulations on selling your stuff. That's really cool. I mean, I don't know if it's laziness or just not wanting to let go of it. It's something. But it made me sad. Like, I'm at the point now where I need to take things down. And it's actually making me sad. I realize I don't want to, So
like, I don't know. There's very few companies out there that are making what I want. And I'm just not going to settle for it.
I agree.
Let me ask y'all this: is anybody in on the Storm Collectible Mortal Kombat stuff?
I am.
Is it worth going down the rabbit hole for that stuff?
No.
I don't know, man, because the late tax on those is crazy.
Yeah, that's Scorpio.
I've been looking at them for a while, and I think I talked to Robert about them, and there's a couple on BBTS around $50, like the Ermac or something. And I thought about just getting one of those and see how they are.
Good. They're good figures. They're good
Scorpio
figures.
and Sub-Zero are going to run you like $200 a piece.
Yeah, I know that, but I was just going to get the Rain or Ermac or the.
Yeah, right. I'm just going to get one.
Smoke.
Come on now.
And then I'm going to get Goro.
Shao Kahn looks really good. Goro looks really good.
There he goes. Shao Kahn and Goro.
Dude, they all look great. I like that.
Which one do you have? Do you have the one when he's sitting in the chair, or the other one?
They only make one, I think.
Oh, there's two. I think there's a special edition one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like a STC.
You don't watch this video?
I have the one with the throne.
Okay, yeah, the throne. Okay, I think that's the San Diego Comic Con one or something, or New York Comic Con one.
Did somebody else get the Mortal Kombat license recently?
McFarlane.
Street Fighter.
Yeah, they're not. They're gonna have like 5 points.
Konami.
Yeah, I'm interested to see. McFarlane has been stepping it up recently with the Fortnite stuff, supposedly.
So
all over the store.
I actually saw one of their Fortnite figures at Target. That looked,
They're everywhere.
Hey, look.
Target, Walmart. God.
yeah, look in import.
What I
If
want to
it's
know.
I mean, if it's the same one,
Yeah.
it looked like an import. It looked amazing.
Yeah. So I'm interested to see what they do, and McFarlane has the DC license, so like I'm ready to go balls to the wall with that.
What I want to know
the other day too. I was.
Oh, did you?
How'd you like it?
It was pretty good. I didn't think it was too bad.
It's epic.
Yeah, I liked it. I came in not expecting a whole bunch outside of just knowing that like it's being done by a good actor, and I was impressed. I liked it. So
Shazam is good too, man.
Was it good? That comes
Did
out
you
this
go see
weekend.
it last weekend?
Yeah.
Oh, I got tickets for Friday.
Dude, it's fucking good, and there's like there's a part in it I want to spoil so bad, but I won't. But it's like I initiated a clap.
Does it look like it's gonna put out another one, or they're gonna put out another one?
Yeah, I hope so. I mean, I hope so. Like that. Like I don't know. They've been knocking it
up. They set it up for a sequel.
You watched it?
No, but I listened to a podcast talk about it.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Bunch of douchebags in the car driving to the movie and back from the movie.
What is DC gonna do? I mean, because Aquaman was a hit, and I liked it. A lot of people had.
I thought it was good too. Yeah,
I liked Aquaman. So then Shazam now came out, and it looked like it's gonna be pretty good. Where are they going with this? Where is DC going now?
I don't know, because it's all the same
You
universe.
got Wonder Woman 2 coming out too.
Yep, 1984.
But you don't have nothing like
year.
for Batman or Superman.
Nope, the Batman is coming. The
Batman is coming.
Yep,
yeah, Ben Affleck just about up.
Yeah.
The Flash is up in the air. Birds of Prey is coming, and Suicide Squad 2 is coming.
Okay,
but Suicide Squad 2 is going to be a reboot.
Suicide Squad 2 is not a reboot.
What?
No, they said it was going to be a reboot.
Yep, it's misinterpreted. It's misinterpreted. It's not a reboot at all.
The new director.
The entire cast is returning, with the exception of Will Smith, who's been recast. Otherwise, it's same show.
The
guy who's playing the guy who's playing Captain Boomerang is returning. Margot Robbie's returning. It's not a reboot at all. When they said reboot, they just said we're starting over because it's going to be a new team, but it's same universe and some of the members are the same.
Well, we might as well.
Suicide Squad. To be honest, I really did hate that movie. Like I enjoy. Like I was laughing along with it. Aquaman, I didn't think was hateful. In Bobby's words, I didn't think was hateful. So yeah.
I would like
DC movies I don't like. I don't like Suicide Squad, and I don't like Justice League. But the rest of it, I'm on board.
I love Superman. I thought that was a really good one.
Me too, dude. Man of Steel's one of my favorite superhero movies of all time.
That's a good ass. I wish
I like him. I didn't like what was the other one? What was the one with
Did I come too soon? Superman Returns. Oh no.
Oh, Superman Returns. I like that one. Yeah, I actually liked that movie.
No,
but being Steel, I was a little
crazy about that one.
Trash.
But I like the scene where he saves the airplane and then says, "Hope this didn't turn you guys off to flying. Statistically, still the safest way to travel."
It is. I wish they did more Supermans with old dude and another Man of Steel or something.
He's out too, actually. I think.
Without the mustache, though, not the. I don't want him with the mustache.
Yeah.
No, I think he's out of the role too.
He's not yet. There's rumors and stuff, but he's not. He's still tied to Warner Brothers for now.
I just hope they keep the Flash. I really hope they keep that Flash.
Yeah, that's looking more and more shaky.
He's so good. He's the perfect Flash.
I like the actor a lot. I like the way he portrays the character.
I'm Passover. I better hurry up and go fast.
I'm okay either way. I'm good with him. I'm 100% good with him if he wants to continue. I'm also good with being recasted. I don't think he's garbage.
As good as the team is as far as Justice League, like he provides like element.
Yeah.
I think like he provides like
the funny.
Yeah,
which he should. You know, like that is kind of his role in a lot.
I don't know if it's his acting or if it's the writing, but the Flash shouldn't trip on his own feet.
Yeah, but that was only in that one when he was going against Superman, right?
I never fought before. I would just shove people and run away.
I thought he was fighting too.
Oh, that was the end credit scene, right?
No, in credit scene, it was just the race, but you don't see really who wins.
Superman wins. Superman always wins.
No, I think Flash is faster.
I think that actually has been confirmed somewhere.
Yeah.
I have a question for Justin.
Is there?
What did you think about the scene where there was an octopus playing the drums in Aquaman?
It was probably a little bit much, but at the same time, like whatever. He can talk to fish and stuff like that. Like, I can suspend that disbelief.
Yeah, but no one else could talk to fish. So how'd they train that fucking octopus to play the drums?
That's a good question, I guess.
Robert, I don't want to cut Justin off, but if they did a crossover, Marvel to DC, and they had the ant playing drums versus the octopus as like a band, I would pay to see that movie.
Oh, and then they played on the Star Wars band.
To see that movie.
What if the ant and the octopus played with the Star Wars band? And that would be just
wait. Let's clarify which band.
From Return or Jedi.
Return. I don't know if they can fuck with Return band. That Max Rebo had his shit.
No. Mixed together and just make an ultimate band.
Okay. Shit. Okay, so the Max Rebo band, the ant, the octopus, and then the Jabba's palace.
You have to. That's what I say. The slave Leia part.
I say episode 4, the digitally remastered one with all the garbage in it.
That's 6.
Only
if when Han Solo steps on Jabba's
only if
tail?
someone's selling death sticks. You have to pass out death sticks.
Which one was Solo stepping on Jabba's?
That was 4.
4. Okay, that was trash.
Yeah, that was trash.
Jesus Christ.
All right, so since we're talking about DC, let's skip to the Joker trailer.
Okay.
What do you guys think about this?
I'm interested. It has my attention.
Sorry.
I thought Phoenix was a good choice. I didn't think it was a hateful choice.
I honestly, I love the trailer. It's just a trailer, right? And who knows if that song's even in the freaking movie. But I love that he just has face paint. You know? That he's not some mutated freak from chemicals. I love that interpretation of him. I'm no expert by far. I'm the opposite. But I love that he was normal, and it shows how somebody could become like that. And now he's, it just shows the face paint. I really dug it. It made him more real. It's just like, okay, anybody could do this.
We talked about it a good bit on Nerd Rage today. Like, I'll tell you the one concern I have, and I know it's not fair. But just from the trailer, and not that I think it'll go this way, but I'll just tell you what's a concern. If them hitting him in the head with that sign causes like a head trauma, which makes him crazy, I'm not happy.
No, that's stupid. Yeah, that's kind of like a Nick Fury moment.
Every time I see him, I always think of Walk Hard.
Really?
Yeah, he played wasn't he old Johnny Cash? Didn't he play Johnny Cash in the movie?
Yeah, but not in Walk Hard.
I know, but I'm just saying, every time I see Johnny Cash movie, I just hear
okay.
Walk Hard. I don't know why. Every time I see him, I just see Walk Hard.
But yeah, that I like the tone of it. Like it almost looks like it's cut from the Nolan verse,
Yeah, it was really dark. It was really kind of
gritty.
But there's like a heavy Cesar Romero influence.
Cesar Ramon?
Well, yeah, like golden era Joker.
Yeah, like back like 60s, like.
I mean, even the color suit,
Yeah, exactly. But I still feel like there's like underlying darker tones just from the trailer. Like I think they're trying to marry the old TV show and the current portrayal as a character. So I am super excited for this movie.
Another thing that I'm curious about is when, oh shit, I forget. But I'll add this one in. Adam was talking about like that boy that he makes the smile out of his face. Like, what if that was Bruce Wayne?
Was that his? I guess was his girlfriend, or was he ever married before he went?
Yeah, in the comics he was married, and she was
get killed or something, or
she was expecting. Yeah, and he was a struggling comedian, and he like did this one job to try to get money and put food on the table, and the job went south, and they killed the wife and kid, and all this shit.
No, she got electrocuted. No, it's something got knocked in the bathtub. It was a Killing Joke.
Yeah,
he was to rob Ace Chemicals.
Now, are they going with that
storyline? Factory.
To that,
and then his wife died.
Is that this storyline they're doing right now, or
I don't know, because this seems to focus a lot around his mother, which isn't mentioned in the Killing Joke at all. And the mother calls him Arthur, not Jack Napier. So like that's the thing I wanted to bring up. In the comics now, there's three Jokers. Like there's not one Joker, there's three, and I wonder if this is still in the main DC universe, and this is one of the Jokers.
I'm super excited to see this movie. Like, good or bad, I love the Joker. Yeah. I love the concept. I'm not a huge DC fan, but I can't wait for this.
I think that Joker is easily top 5 villains of all time. You know, it's hard to lose with him.
I'd say top. Well, who's your top 5? I'd say top 2.
Yeah. So who's your other one?
Mark Hamill.
No, the top.
As far as what I care about, like comic books.
No, just in general.
Oh, Darth Vader.
Yep, Vader and Joker are my top 2.
Dr. Octopus.
Magneto would probably be in my top 3.
Magneto, exactly.
Good Magneto or bad Magneto?
Yes.
It's kind of the same answer.
That's what makes him great.
How about number 5? Let's parry here.
And I'm missing 4th as well. Like Luther. Luther would be in my top 5.
What about Vegeta? Vegeta? Can we agree on Vegeta?
No, I can.
My cloak. Yes. You stepped on my cloak.
Vagina? Who's Vagina?
And I tell you what, man. Like I mean, time will tell. But like Thanos might go in there, like and only the movie Thanos, not the comic book Thanos. But that's a really compelling character.
Yeah, we have to think outside of the box, though. I mean, you got to think about like Hannibal Lecter.
Yeah.
And like other movies too. This might be a good topic for like a side episode.
Yeah.
He just wants to talk about Friday the 13th. That's all.
Yeah.
Jason Voorhees.
I watched 2 Friday the 13th today. I watched part 6 and part 7 today.
Here we go.
No, those are 2 of my favorites.
Here we go.
Right,
Why is it when everybody else is
let's
talking
have
about
this
shit?
conversation.
When I talk about here we go.
So wait, Matt. Let's have this conversation. So Freddy, Mike Myers, Jason, Chucky, Pinhead. Am I missing
Spike?
That's probably.
I feel like we're about to piss Lenny off.
Put them in order. Top 5 for you.
Top 5 is my favorite. Chuck would be number 5. Pinhead. Golly. It's a toss-up between Michael Myers and Freddy. Jason's always my favorite. He's my number 1.
Oh, he's a golly.
So, yeah, 2 and 3 would be, Michael Myers or Freddy. I like both of them. And the funny Freddy.
Yeah.
I like the I'll kill you, but then I'm going to laugh about it and make fun of you about it.
But I got a pun on deck.
Exactly. Robert Englund. Definitely. So, yeah, that's my top. Jason's always been my favorite.
Jason's my favorite, too.
I think mine is Mike Myers at number 5.
Ooh, really?
Yep. Pinhead at number 4.
Oh, you're putting Chucky up there?
Chucky at number 3. Jason at number 2, Freddy at number 1.
This dude can't abide by that.
I just like a little bit of swag.
Yeah.
Like a little comedy with your horror.
Yeah, I like a little bit of little presence, you know, little personality.
Nobody mentioned the dude from Saw.
The old guy?
I'm talking 80s slashers. That's a recent one.
Yeah.
He's talking 80s slasher movies.
Little doll.
I mean, that's
He's up there.
Get Gary.
Lenny, listening. I'm sorry.
Oh, good
I would put Pinhead at 5. I would put I'm gonna throw in a wild card. I put Leatherface at 4. I would put Chucky at 3. I would put Freddy at 2, and then I would put Jason at number 1.
What about me, Bobby? What's that fucking thing? What's that ghost that Adam keeps talking about? Ricketts?
Dopus?
Dopus.
Did I forget Michael Myers?
Yeah.
He would be number 1 plus 1.
Oh, so he's your numero uno.
Well, I would rank Laurie Strode above Michael Myers because I'm scared as shit of that woman after watching that last movie.
Gotcha.
So
I like them all, man. I like them all.
I like them all too.
So is anybody gonna see this AMC marathon?
God no.
This is the movies, isn't it?
It's too much, dude. It's too much.
It's not on TV, right? This is the movie theater, right?
Yeah, I want to do it, but Kit told me no. She put her foot down, but I really wanted to do it.
Speaking of sitting your ass in one place for a long time.
3 hours.
Have you heard about this NASA shit? NASA's like trying to offer people $19,000 to like lay in bed for 3 months or 6 months, something like that.
My eardrums are bleeding. Hold on.
I'm sorry.
No, that was a long.
I couldn't remember.
My cat is running in circles right now.
It's like $19,000. Like you're allowed to like get up and use the bathroom and stuff, but like
I'll do it.
you pretty much can't do shit for 6 months. I think it's 6 months. Or it might be 3 months.
Well,
yeah, you can watch TV. You can have all the entertainment you want. You can have all the entertainment you want, but you gotta like you can't like do any activity. You can just eat and chill.
I'll do it.
Well,
it's a lot of chilling, man.
That's been my last like 3 weeks. I think I could make another 6 months out of it, and I would take $19,000.
I would go crazy.
Yeah.
Definitely. So
$19,000 is a lot of money, but I would go crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But Bob, you had science.
No, I know. I mean, you know, somebody's got to fall on the sword.
What's the point of the research?
It's some anti-gravity, some shit. Who the fuck knows? Some science shit.
Where do I sign up?
When they open your pot up, you're gonna have a face hugger on your face. So
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So this 22 movies is a 59-hour marathon.
It's too much.
Wow.
Are there breaks? I mean, are they gonna have fans?
I think they're showing one each day. I think.
Are they gonna have air freshener? It's gonna be the stinkiest movie theater in the world.
They
got
did
a 5 o'clock showing for Endgame. 5 o'clock.
They did that for Infinity War. They did it in select cities, and people had like sleeping bags, and I got cats running all over me. They had people like literally camped out for that shit.
I would challenge people's resolve and shit my pants in the middle of the theater.
Well, apparently the
Repeatedly.
people that did it, they came away saying they had a good experience because they met people with common interests and things like that.
Well,
So,
it's a movie each day.
I mean, senior city, you might make some friends, you know, or you might just fart it up.
Anyway,
So,
it's
speaking
a movie
of
a day,
farting,
I think, till the end of they start today, I think, or something, or yesterday, and it goes each day. Watch a new movie, and it goes to the 25th. Whenever.
so
Is that what the deal is, really? I
Yeah.
thought it was like a 2-day thing. Oh.
Well, I
What?
think there's a
Not
calendar.
bad.
I saw a calendar where it showed each day shows like a movie, like the beginning. I think Captain Marvel's number 2 or something, and it just
Shit, I could do that
movie
shit.
each day.
Oh no! That was the what you saw was the suggested watching order. No, I think that's like a straight ass marathon.
No.
Yeah, it was like Captain America, Captain Marvel, like Iron Man. Yeah, that was like a suggested watching order. But no, this thing's like a fucking marathon.
Well, who here waited in line for a few hours to buy their tickets to Endgame so that they wouldn't have to wait in line for a few hours to buy their tickets to Endgame?
This guy right here.
I got mine Friday morning, 11 o'clock. Thursday night showings, all the good seats were taken for the good ones. So
yeah, I heard somebody on this podcast bought all the tickets.
18 tickets.
18 tickets.
18
Got
ticket
much?
face.
Dang.
Yeah, do you have heads or butts for those 18 tickets?
Yeah, they were all accounted for when we bought them. You could only buy 10 a piece. But Adam and I were on that shit when it popped, and Adam got 10, and I picked up 8, and them the rules.
Oh wow, who's going?
Adam and Adam's family, Chris's family, me and my family, except for Leia. Brink, but we didn't get his ticket. Dante. I hit him up early, and I was like, "Hey man, you want to go see Avengers?" And he was like, "Give me a minute, let me see if I can make it work." And then by the time he had figured it out, the tickets were already live. So, but he ended up getting a ticket anyway.
Oh, poor Brink. He's gonna be sitting off on the side with a jar of ragu.
No, he's with us. Marilyn, Phil, Dante, Evan. Is that it?
It's got some.
Raul. Raul's coming down.
Nice. He's gonna win a lottery there. Watch. You don't even know that there's gonna be a raffle.
He'll win the door prize.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh wow! Look at you.
For free movies for life. And like what?
How did you win that? I didn't even enter it.
Yeah, he didn't enter, and he'll still win.
He still won for some reason.
How does it work? I want to know what the Bobby B game plan is when you've got this blockbuster 5:00 p.m. on Thursday evening, the first showing, 18 seats, right? Bobby's gonna get there early anyway, right?
No. I mean, I'll probably get there like I might get there like 15 minutes early or something like that. 10 minutes early.
You're not buying popcorn, are you?
No.
You better make a Triforce.
Bobby's not buying popcorn. Bobby will not be distracted from this movie.
No.
I'm not really a big popcorn at the movie theater guy.
Make you.
Are they not assigned seats?
I'm a pretzel. Yeah, they're assigned, so we can.
Yeah, I was like, we got assigned seats too.
Did you make a Triforce? Did you make a Triforce? That's my question.
No.
God damn it.
Do you plan on? Do you think anybody's going to plan on getting up? Because it is 3 hours. Do you think anybody's going to get up and use the bathroom?
They're supposedly having an intermission. Wait, this is supposed to be the first movie in.
The Russo brothers said they will not be having an intermission.
Oh, they're not.
Man, you're just denying Greg all night. Like, no.
I don't mean to.
It's happening every time he says something.
I think the studio pushed for an intermission and they shot it down.
Well, guess who's buying a large cup and not filling it up?
Well,
I can already hear people pissing in the theater. I can already hear that.
I mean, is 45 minutes that much long? Like, do you guys piss every 2 hours?
Pretty much, yeah.
Really?
Not
for me. I got my new lubricated catheter.
For me personally, it's one of those scenarios that I don't I don't have to go until I'm like, maybe I did have to go, and then all of a sudden I'm like, oh my god, I really have to go.
Yeah,
if I pass a rest stop on the way, I'm like, nah, I'm fine. I don't need to stop. I'm like, maybe, maybe I should have stopped. I definitely should have stopped. Yeah. So.
Yeah, I hate having to pee.
Yeah, I'll go before the movie, and then I'll be fine.
Bobby just sits on his wang. Just stop.
I drink a lot of water.
I can go a couple hours. I've taken a piss. How you guys sleep through the night?
my man's got a prostate like a freaking iron lock.
No.
Well, okay. Typically, when we go to movies, we go eat dinner. We have a couple of drinks, and then I get a water, and I drink water throughout the movie. And so usually at some point, I
you don't.
go. Yeah, well, it's Russian water. But at some point, I have to go. I kind of hope they would do an intermission, but
So I'm
I'm
definitely not going to be having any alcohol. Like,
Well,
I
I want
wanna-
to watch that shit.
yeah, I want to go in sober. What is it? What is the expression? Sober as whatever the fuck. Sober as my dad.
Sober as.
Well,
cake.
I talked to Kit about cosplaying as the popcorn and the soda, so we could dance around during the intermission. So I guess that plan is awesome.
That sounds weird.
I think you should cosplay as
What I'm talking
Groot.
about. Let's go out to the movies. Let's go out to the
Yeah, that
movies.
sounds weird.
Have ourselves. You know what I'm talking about. I thought it'd be funny. Okay, well, fuck you. Matt.
Word.
Oh, hello.
Alrighty.
No, I'm
Fine.
just kidding.
It's fine.
That's
It's fine.
No, I'm messing. Yeah, it's a joke.
No, I agree. Fuck you, Matt.
Well,
And who saw the Endgame trailer?
I did.
I did.
I did.
Justin, did you?
I did not yet. No, I have it saved.
It's only 1 minute long.
I know. Dude,
Well,
I
there's
was
an
on the phone
8-minute
all day at work today. I have not had a moment to myself. So
Oh boy, you
Yeah.
couldn't watch it while you're driving home on a commute.
nope, couldn't. So,
There was an 18-minute video that Fandango popped up and said, "Watch this before you see Endgame."
Well, one thing I want to know, right? One thing I want to know is the scene where they're on that messed up junkyard of a place. Where are they?
Thanos planet.
Well, is that Xandar?
That's
Right?
tight.
It doesn't look like Titan though. It looks like maybe we're decimated Xandar because Thanos comes and he's in his full armor again, and we know he shed his armor once he went on his holy crusade, right?
To the farm.
So he's in his
Yeah.
armor. Now, he appears there by the Bifrost, right? So the question I thought of is, did Thor summon him there with the Bifrost because he looked surprised to see the Avengers? Or
I think he used the Bifrost. I don't think he used the Bifrost. I think
Or-
he used the Reality Stone.
no, but it looked like the Bifrost. It looked like he didn't walk through a portal. He shot down like on the Bifrost. Looked just like it. Maybe I'm wrong, but or
Yeah,
either
definitely.
Thor summoned him there, which is a possibility. Thor can use the Bifrost with Stormbringer, or did Thanos take Goldeneye's? What's Goldeneye's name? Idris Abadubidi. Bubby.
Heimdall.
Heimdall.
Yeah.
Heimdall. Heimlich. You know,
It's whatever. I mean, I like that.
Now, there's the possibility, did he take Heimdall's sword? Is this a scene after he killed Heimdall and he took his sword? Now he can use the sword to summon the Bifrost because we know he can use the Urdu metal because his gloves made out of it. And you would think maybe he needs to use the Bifrost now because his gloves fucked up.
I have what's supposed to be a leak script of it, like a plot point script.
Let's
Send me
hear
that
it.
shit fucking right now.
Did you do the box art
All
for
right.
somebody?
Whoever doesn't want spoilers, we're going to do a Nerd Rage Radio countdown. 100. 99.
98. I mean, like if like I want to make sure that everybody on the cast wants to hear it as well.
Fuck them. Tell us.
Hold
What'd you
on,
say?
I have,
What'd you say, Justin?
I'm fine. Go for it.
I have one
Matt?
question, real quick, Bobby.
No, shut up.
That'd be fine.
Okay.
It's probably not
Greg?
true.
Greg, go ahead.
I'm good. I just had a question for you because since you mentioned spoilers, I saw one version of the trailer where it looked like that scene with Captain Marvel and Thor, and he reaches his hand out. One had Stormbringer, and one had Mjolnir.
Stormbringer the whole time.
It looked like, and he was like, "I like this one."
I like her.
I haven't seen that, but from what I have, and I don't know if this is true. I have no reason to think that it is or that it isn't.
Fans toys told him.
Possibly true.
But
The four
Mjolnir
girls,
is
come on.
involved.
All right, come on. Let's hear the plot points. Plot points. Come
All
on.
right. So this is they did some shooting overseas, and people that were there working on it overseas put this out. All right, are we ready?
Yes.
If you do not want spoilers, turn it off now. This is your warning.
Disney.
Do not complain.
Disney, we are an LLC. You can't sue us.
Dalian Gigi contacted Bobby.
Captain Marvel has an alliance with the Nova Force. The movie starts with Captain Marvel investigating a distress call from Xandar before the dissemination. Roman Day's family gets dusted in front of him.
Hold on, who's Roman Day?
He's a Nova guy.
Okay. Is that the guy from Boats and Hose?
Oh, is that John C. Reilly?
Yeah, Boats and Hose. Okay, Boats and Hose. Okay, well, they all die. Half of them die. We know that.
Roman Day's family.
I love John C. Reilly.
Yeah.
He's like one of my favorite.
Well, it's just his family. It's not him. Roman Day's family gets dusted in front of him and Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel gets a notification from Fury, but she can't go because Roman Day is going after Thanos, and she wasn't able to convince him not to. Captain Marvel owes to the Nova Troop, and especially to Roman, because she wasn't around when Ronan attacked, so she's indebted to them. Ant-Man will explore the quantum realm before falling on a time vortex that, based on the art I've seen, looks more like a stream. He thinks he made a bad decision when he realizes he's in 1996 right after Captain Marvel leaves. Go to the specific timeline to get a Kree device from Fury. I don't know what that's about. Fury thinks Scott Lang is a Skrull, and he nicely jokes that, "Oh God, I almost didn't recognize you without the eye patch. You are the spy that helped me get home after helping Captain America." This is how Nick Fury discovers Captain America is still alive. That's fucking cool.
Oh, shit.
He gets a pager.
In the Benatar, Tony and Nebula learn that Rocket started the installation of the quantum system that makes it possible to jump between different points on the universe, but they don't have enough power. Nebula finds out one remaining Annulix battery on the Benatar, and that's how they'll power it up with parts inside the ship. They finish the job. The scene on the Super Bowl spot in the Avengers facility is when they're arriving. Paul Rudd and Sean Gunn are in that scene, by the way.
Who's Sean Gunn?
He's the guy from
Which character is he?
He's the guy from Guardians of the Galaxy. He's like the mate.
Oh, okay.
I can't think of his name.
Yeah,
but you know what
the mate to the guy with the whistle.
Yeah.
Rocket is the one saving them from crashing on Earth. The rescue suit is created after Tony returns. Pepper will end up saving him at the end. I don't know what that's all about either. Roman Day and Marvel will arrive on Titan 2, and they'll see Thanos standing still, waiting for them with the damaged gauntlet. The thing is, he thought his work was done, and he never bothered to recover the gauntlet. Thanos recovers the gauntlet with the reality power and the time stone. Captain Marvel attacks with all she has, but she can't keep up with the gauntlet. Thanos will hold Captain Marvel by the neck, and he knows her powers come from the Space Stone. He starts to extract the energy from her with the Power Stone and delivers it back to the Space Stone. But Roman Day interferes, preventing Thanos from killing her. He will be in the full Nova Force suit. The Avengers suits are created as life support for the quantum realm and outer space. They begin revisiting.
Hold on. You're telling me that the John C. Reilly is Nova.
Yep.
Basically, that
is his battle cry Boats and Hose?
That is amazing.
They begin revisiting past movies. Ultron is in the movie, but only when they visit the events of Age of Ultron.
Why are they visiting? Do we know?
Yeah. They're using previous footage from James Spader that he recorded in 2014. Spader only returned to voiceover for Endgame. They're not stealing the stones in the past, they're copying each of them.
Ooh.
They have a lot of data from Vision, and they know the molecular structure. It's similar to the one created by Tony Stark in one of his movies. The Professor Hulk is controlled using the barf technology.
Barf?
That's from one of the movies.
Spaceballs.
Wait, is it Great Hulk?
Wait, because that's Tony Stark used it. The binarily augmented retro framing.
Yeah, but in the comic, that's Grey Hulk.
No, I think. Well, no, I'm saying that like it's like when they make you young.
Oh, okay. Oh, from his presentation.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. There was mention that would be used in the future. I remember that.
They tried a prototype using vibranium, but it fails for being unstable. They end up building the gauntlet with Uru metal from Mjolnir. Barton returns as Ronin to recover all the pieces from their hands. I don't know what that means. The gauntlet was forged to fit the Hulk. The only two capable of using it is Thor and the Hulk due to their neural system.
Does he go World Breaker horse?
Vision will live as an AI for a while, and he's helping them on their job. Thanos will hunt them down through time as expected. The Time Stone belonging to a younger Doctor Strange is given to Thanos. The Dead Man spells come into action, and Thanos remains stuck at the events of the first Avengers, buying time for them. Thanos knows the consequences of changing the past. Doctor Strange is sort of acting like Adam Warlock guiding the Avengers. The Ancient One is in the movie. They'll visit her for the Time Stone.
I heard that.
Captain Marvel will only interact with the Avengers in the third act. The scene where Rocket opens a door on the trailer is a CG shot composed of real footage from Cove Harbor, Scotland. They're looking for the Asgardian survivors, specifically Valkyrie. They'll enter Valhalla because they need the Valkyries' legion. Thor will speak to Frigga and Odin. Captain Marvel can time travel using the Kree device with a lot of limitations, the same one Scott Lang brought with him. They'll fail on different scenarios, forcing them to jump to others times to try another stone. The creative team decided to tone down Captain Marvel for this movie, so Thanos extracted a good amount of her powers, which I think is awesome.
Yeah.
Thanos will find them in Xandar, but the line "we should just cut the wire" is real, but it was never placed on Xandar. It's on Earth. This is one of the scenes I mentioned earlier that was written originally with Captain Marvel arriving and punching Thanos. I know they did the same scene with Thor. They end up completing the gauntlet with the Time Stone. All the Avengers fighting Thanos to hold him off while the Hulk brings all of them back. But his arm explodes. Captain America runs to the gauntlet and Tony tries to help him, but he says, "No, Tony, sometimes we can't cut the wire." And he ends up finishing the job, wielding the gauntlet while ending up disintegrating as a result of the power. Captain America brings back everyone at the cost of his life and the gauntlet. It will blow your mind. It's literally everyone against Thanos, exactly like in the comics.
What does the cut the wire thing mean?
It's from the trailers.
I don't remember that.
Or no, it's from the movies. It's from the previous movies, right?
I don't remember that. Cut the wire.
No, he says we're at the wire. He said that in Infinity War, if I'm not mistaken. He said we're at the wire when he was giving his inspirational speech.
Tony Stark says, "I think I would just cut the wire" in Avengers.
What wire?
The original Avengers movie.
Well, the Tesseract thing. The wasn't that what I said? If you cut the wire to that to close the hole up.
For all that Steve accuses Tony not caring about anyone but himself, Tony sprang into action. I don't know, but it's said in the original Avengers. The line before the one in question, the one Steve gave it, is the only thing you really fight for is yourself. You're not the guy to make the sacrifice play, to lay down on a wire and let the other guy crawl over you. And then Tony says, "I'd cut the wire."
Oh, right. Right. Okay.
Well, I think
shit.
Right.
I think they mentioned like a wire like several times. So that could be. Man, You just blew my fucking shit.
So Hulk doesn't defeat Thanos? Man.
His arm explodes.
So,
Yeah, that's fucking. I don't know how this is.
I thought he would go World Breaker Hulk or whatever.
It says it was a huge scene and it took 5 months of planning. There was a few cases here and there of additional scenes with the actors. Everyone was turned into dust, was repaired. As far as I know, Gamora is dead for good.
Ooh.
Yeah, she's out. She said she's out.
Well, isn't she in Guardians 3 though?
Thanos is defeated and the Infinity Stones destroyed, but with the destruction of the stones, it ends up freeing a cosmic entity that will be the next huge thing for the MCU. And just for now, Thanos is dead. Finally, the movie will apparently end with Captain America's funeral and Tony Stark retiring, which we all kind of expected.
I'm a little disappointed that they didn't save the stones for the Illuminati, and that way they could read.
Is it gonna be Galactus?
It's actually 4 and whatnot. Oh God!
No, it's not Galactus.
Could be.
Rumors say it could be.
Could be.
That's awesome.
In my opinion, it has to be Galactus or Annihilus. Like those are the first two things that popped to mind.
But aren't the Celestials like isn't Thanos a Celestial? Is he related to them?
He's a mutant. What? He's a mutant from that group. He's the only one that's like purple.
Because
what if on the end credits we had Silver Surfer at that one of the end credits show up?
Yeah, that'd be great. I mean, like Marvel Comics actually has like a god character, doesn't it? Like a proper god, like almost like a Judeo-Christian god, like a god of gods.
King of Kings.
Wasn't that Ego?
Hold on one second. Let me look it up. It's something like the top god or the god of all gods.
Imgo.
God Diddy.
And did you say Imgo?
It's the one. It's the one above all.
It's Imgo.
Big Papa God.
Oh God.
Two guy.
I thought it was Ego. I thought Ego was.
No, his name is only referred to as the one above all.
Oh, Q.
Is it Q? That would be awesome. That would be awesome.
He's just the one above all.
I can't imagine it would be Galactus because, I mean, how do you step it up from Thanos? You know, it's got to be even bigger, right?
Galactus, man, he could come in and.
Yeah, but Galactus just eats planets.
He's a cloud, though.
No, he's not a cloud.
Oh,
I want to see the suit.
Don't do that.
I want to see the giant Hawkeye suit. That's with the giant head. That's what I want.
I think it's gonna be Galactus. I think the next phase is.
I think that Galactus. Only thing that bumps me out about that is it like in my head I'm like, man, are X-Men not on the horizon?
I mean, they could. They still could throw in the X-Men in there, but I think they're gonna definitely introduce Fantastic Four.
Esteban. Shout out to Esteban. He had like a great idea about like tying the X-Men into the cinematic universe. Yes, I don't know what's going on there.
I'm gonna need, I gotta use the restroom and then we can jump. I'm sorry.
That's all right. Let me see if I can find it. I'm trying to see if I can find it. He had a great idea about how to introduce. Like it was so good, I was like, man, I just want to steal this idea and say it was mine.
What if they just showed Hugh Jackman at the end of one of the credit scenes?
Bobby would love that.
He would be in.
I would not be happy.
You would too. Be like, oh my God, the best movie ever.
Dude, nuh-uh.
Uh-huh.
But it'd be like it was like a smart ass way to like tie it all in.
Let's move on. He'll be alright. He'll find it later.
God damn it. What a bummer.
What a bummer.
Esteban, he can write in and tell us what his theory is.
I guess so.
All right. So let's talk about some Transformers. What do you guys think, huh?
Yeah.
I guess it's good to go straight to questions.
Wow.
It's fine with me too.
I mean, we're almost done. I gotta hop away here in 15 minutes.
Yeah, we got new and improved Arkose. Okay. LO, banana force, whatever.
Real quick, what is the improvement of Arkose.
Exactly. It's shiny blue.
I mean, that's it. Like, is it the same mold? Like, when I say it, when I
hear
it's the
same
improved,
mold.
it needs to have something different. Like, if it's a paint, then
it's new paint.
Well, I mean, considering mine kind of like his backpack fell apart, that was how you transform it. I assume that it just sticks together this time. You know.
Yeah, they may try to fix that too, but it's mainly I think it's.
I'm really interested. I mean, that's definitely getting binned. I'm really interested to see where this process goes because I'm genuinely going to Marie Kondo my collection, and I can't wait to see what stays and what goes because it's not based on like adhering to a season or a team. It's only my favorite figures for the purposes of seeing this beautiful figure on my shelf. Now I'm echoing.
Wait, did I have a speakerphone on that whole time?
No.
Okay, good.
We heard you peeing.
You did? Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm
I heard you fart while you were peeing.
Oh my God.
We heard like the peeing, the stop, the fart, and then the peeing start again.
No, I'm still trying to figure out this phone. If I did, I'm really embarrassed. I'm sorry.
Bobby's in the middle of reading a listener question.
Oh.
Are we going to do MP Collector?
Yeah, I saved. We was going to do one last week, but I think we need everybody to answer.
All right, where is it in here? Is it in the notes? I'm trying to find it.
No, because I don't remember the password, and the last I kept trying different ones, and it said that
no. The answer's no.
All right, so dear SCU crew, we are not all that far away from a potentially big milestone. What would be the announcement of MP50? I think Hound will be 47, so that's 3 slots away from 50. For this week's question, I'd love to hear whether or not you guys view MP50 as a big milestone, and if so, which character should have the honor of being 50? I got my answer.
Beast Wars.
Anybody got one lined up?
What's your answer?
Devastator box set.
Ooh.
Oh, come on.
Dude, I would shit a brick if they did that. That's a good answer.
That would fuck people up. And if I were them, I would do it just like the OG one where they were all in the vehicle modes, like sitting profile wise, like in the box.
That'd be beautiful.
With a window box?
Yep.
Yep.
Cool.
Nice. That'd be a huge box though. Jeez.
Like that's the type of thing that's tempting to get 2 sets. Like one for display in the box and then one to fuck with.
That's
Okay.
a good answer.
Now there's an assumption here that it being on a 10 means it's an important release. I mean, MP10 was Optimus.
Not just a 10, but 50.
Why?
50 is a big number.
MP20 was Wheeljack. MP30 was Ratchet.
What was 25?
MP40 was Hot Rod. Hold on, let me check. Wow, Greg, it's echoing, and I know it's you.
No, I'm sorry. He said big number, and I thought Bob turned into Trump.
You're gonna love this one, Bobby. Guess. Take a wild guess.
It must be trash.
Yes, it's tracks.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
I said trash, but it's fine.
There's one in the same.
Yeah, when Bobby said 50 is a big number, I just dropped my phone. I was like, bigly.
So okay,
well, look, I'm sure that a Devastator box set is probably fucking far from the case, but it would also explain why we haven't really gotten much G1 shit recently.
I think maybe it's a Cliff Jumper.
Oh God.
I think it's going to be like either Cliff Jumper or it's going to be a Beast Wars figure.
I don't think it's big enough for 50.
Yeah, I agree.
I think you make a big deal about 50. Like, I almost would say like Optimus Prime, but they're releasing an Optimus Prime, so that doesn't really make sense.
Dude, I think even Primal would make a good 50.
Right, but if they released the Hound, they just released the Hounds, right? So it makes sense to have Cliff Jumper come.
Or Ravage.
Yes.
What if it's Unicron?
I'm gonna need a bigger house.
They could do a Jazz.
I'm gonna say it's either a Cliff Jumper or a Beast Wars figure, possibly either Tarantulas or Pterosaur.
I'm going with Devastator, not because I think that's what it's going to be, but because I hope that's what it's going to be.
You dream big, Bobby. You dream big.
If it was a Beast Wars figure, I'd say Inferno.
Who's MP49? Do we know who MP49 is yet?
Nope.
No.
That's Black
Arachnia.
Arachnia.
48 either.
What's Black Arachnia?
Oh, I guess 49.
Hold on. Who's 48?
Do we have 48? I didn't know we had a 48.
We don't have a 48. Who's 47?
I guess that's Black Arachnia.
47 is Hound, I think.
Yeah, 47's Hound.
And 46 is the Bumblebee? No.
Could be.
Oh, wait. 48 might be Bumblebee.
46, I can't tell now. I'm searching, and they're just splatting me with images.
I think 48 is Bumblebee, 49 is Black Arachnia.
So 50 could be a Beast Wars. If it should be, if they're doing every other, who's Megatron? What number is Megatron, Matt? 43.
43. 43.
43.
44 is Optimus, and who's 45?
That or fuck, we don't know. Why are we pretending like we know?
Well, because I'm trying to see if there's a pattern here. Are they going every other one? Are they doing Beast Wars G1, Beast Wars G1? Are they doing that in the number?
Well, let's see. Megatron's 43. Prime is 44. Who was 45?
Well, wait, let's go the other way. Who was 42?
42 is already been released, probably.
Right.
42 was
Exactly.
Captain America.
Sorry.
Well, it's not by release. It's just by their own initial designation.
All right, I'll Google it.
MP42 is that trash Diaclone Sunstreaker.
Oh, the cop car. Yeah.
I think so.
Sorry, Justin. I know.
Well, while Bobby's Googling it,
Okay,
did
no,
you
but
guys
that means
MP43 is Beast Wars Megatron. MP44 is Prime. MP45 is Bumblebee. MP46.
Oh, they did 2 G1s in a row. So no.
MP46, they're not showing me. It's just a fucking splat of images.
41. Oh, wait. Huh?
Well, they just did 2 G1s. The Bumblebee and Prime are back to back.
41 is
Do we
Dinobot.
know that for sure?
Yes.
42. So one of those is Hound, right? MP45 might be Hound.
Well, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44 all alternate between G1 and Beast Wars.
Right. I don't know which one. I think Hound's 46, if I recall. They're not showing it, but I think if my recollection is correct, it was Hound.
Yeah, it's coming out after Optimus, which is weird because we saw it before.
If they're doing alternate, then
40. They're saying 45 is B, so that kills that.
so if they're doing alternate, then then 50 would be a G1.
Yeah, MP40.
46 is Black Arachnia. 47
Well, they
is
had
Hound.
Yeah, they had
47
a
is Hound.
redesign Hound.
48. 48 we don't know.
We don't know 49.
We don't know. So 48, 49, and 50 we don't know.
You're gonna have a Beast Wars in there, right? You're gonna. I mean, you have 3 Beast Wars in this past.
Yeah, that'll be a new Beast Wars. That'll probably be like a Wassinator or something.
Dude, what if they did the Tripredacus Council?
No.
That was the first combiner they did in Beast Wars.
I think 50 could be I think a lot of people would love a Jazz, maybe. I think that could be a good 50 or Gears.
Jazz would be great, but I mean, we haven't seen any. I mean, I can't imagine that any prototypes are in the works for any of those. I mean, Black Arachnia is just a prototype right now. Are we going to see any other prototypes or any other reveals this year? I mean, are we going to, even if they don't come out this year?
Well,
yeah, they still got
New Jersey
NYCC
Comic-Con
and San Diego Comic-Con.
Speak at the same time. Everybody just talk at once.
New Jersey Collectors Con, they're going to have a big reveal.
They're going to show it.
I'm sure we'll have, overseas. They'll have overseas shows. And then, like I said, we have NYCC, but I don't think they may show a MP. Then we got San Diego Comic-Con. So
they always share that shit over there, though, don't they?
Ooh, echoey. I will bet the whole reason they are doing this B is because they were started to do a cliff jumper. And they were like, you know what? While we're working on this, we might as well retool into a B because we're doing a penny racer, and they're going to do a penny racer cliff jumper.
I wouldn't be surprised to see that either. Good, it's not me echoing. That's all I know.
But still, even if that's the case, we have room between a B and 50 for another G1 release.
Well, Jazz. It's got to be Jazz. Why isn't it Jazz? What's wrong with Jazz?
Oh, you know who else is on the horizon though? Is Blaster.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I would throw my transistor at the wall. I would watch.
That would be a
how
good
it would
50
explode.
too. Blaster would be a good 50.
Blaster.
I would throw Robert at the wall for a blaster.
You know what? To take it easily out, what if they did a Soundwave for a Toon Color 50?
Oh, those are just pluses, though.
I
right?
bet you Blaster was 50. Ugh.
You don't want a blaster, a highly articulated, wonderfully.
I'm actually okay with Transistor, but I'm not saying that I don't want a blaster, but I don't want a blaster as much as I want a Takara set of Constructicons.
Yeah, but if we get a blaster that's 50, then 51's going to be steel jawed Ramhorn, and then 52 is going to be whatever.
Pterosaur.
There's only one reason why. There's only one reason why you want a Takara box set of Devastator, and I know why.
Why?
It's because you have Constructor, and now you've got the other combinders, and you've got combined mode, alt mode, bot mode, combinder.
I kind of have abandoned the alt mode for my combiners.
Really?
Yeah, I've kind of abandoned it. So I'm just in for bot and robot mode, with the exception of the Stunticons, because I'm just kind of getting all of them. But I want a set of bots for Devastator. I won't make any qualms about that.
And then you're gonna have your Make Toys Giant for alt mode.
No, he's gone.
Disappointed with you, Bobby, because I actually just bought a spare set of bots for all my combiners because I was trying to be like you.
Be better than me.
Yo, Bobby's got like a whole network. Like he's got a whole news show going on right now.
Wait, are you Iron Man and I'm Spider-Man right now? Is that what just happened? Fuck that.
And at least you get a wicked suit.
You're Shazam and he's Merlin.
I'm about to get a come up in a couple of weeks.
What's your aunt like?
Pretty hot.
Sweet.
Can Matt be happy?
Yes. I don't know. That is an interesting question, though. I mean, because we're missing 48, 49, and 50, or 48, 49, and 50. So,
see, as someone who loves, I love Beast Wars. I would love to see another Beast Wars release. I'm not as excited about Black Arachne as I would have been another figure. And she's a character favorite. Yeah,
I think that's kind of it. I think like this is the first. Like I don't know. I'm excited for Beast Wars folks for that one. Like that one seems like it's something really different.
I'm just concerned. I saw the ball joints and I'm like, it might not be built that well. I'm worried about it.
Yeah.
That's
well, you should probably take it to the boards.
Take it to the boards.
Take it to the boards.
I want to see
into it somehow.
I want to see the Inferno. I'm sure we're gonna get a. What's that motherfucker's name? The other spider. We're gonna get a remold from Black Arachne. Tarantulas, yeah.
Oh, Inferno would be great. Oh my God, with fucking.
Yeah, it would be amazing.
Inferno, Bobby, because I know you don't give a shit and you don't remember. Inferno was the fire ant.
That was like.
And he always called Megatron my queen, and it would piss Megatron off.
Yeah. Sounds awesome.
Mess with the DNA.
That was one of the characters that actually I thought was pretty good from Beast Wars.
I love that character so much. I want a Silverbolt. I really want
a Rampage. I like a Rampage.
Yeah, we need a Rampage. We need a Silverbolt. We need the Fire Ant. We need Tarantulas. We need Pterosaur.
Some of the triple, the
Fuse
Wars.
Rhinox.
Oh my God! Can you imagine a goddamn what was the Scorpion guy?
Scorponok.
No, the snake thing. I can't think of his name right now.
Oh, Matt loved that character. Matt, what was that guy? It was the Scorpion.
Quick Strike.
Yeah, dude, a Quick Strike would be fucking amazing.
He was like a scorpion with a snake tail. With a cobra head for a tail, and he spoke like a cowboy.
Yeah, he was like a fucking Old West cowboy.
He was like Roscoe Pico. Bobby is lost. Bobby's gonna quit the show.
There is so much good Beast Wars they could make in a masterpiece, but I hope they kind of.
It's amazing. What's amazing to me is why is the echoing going crazy? Why
I'm
is
not echoing. Is it me? Because I don't know.
Why is it the MP Beast Wars is going so detailed, so finely tuned with the detail and the digital paint, but then the MPG1 stuff is going so simplistic?
I would say it's on par.
Yeah, but that's that's just because of the paneling.
No, I would say it's on par. I would say that, like, the same reason why I don't like the Beast Wars toys. You know what I mean? Like it looks like the fucking cartoon. And the G1 stuff looks like the cartoon. Like, I would say that they're taking the same approach with both.
The cartoon in the show on Beast Wars, they didn't have this much detail. They're giving life-like detail to the figures with the scales and stuff, and the scales and the texturing. You don't have that kind of texturing with that cheap-ass 3D stuff.
I don't know, man. I mean, like, especially like in robot mode, like this shit looks just like the cartoon.
I really can't wait to see what you think of this.
And I can't wait.
Don't you fucking do it.
Shattered Cast.
Listen, if you break the figure, feel free to, but I get to kick you in the nuts.
No, I'm breaking that figure. Yeah,
I'm kicking you in the nuts.
First thing.
Is that why you're bringing shoulders?
Yeah, just in case you want to get froggy, motherfucker.
Listen, shoulders, I'll let shoulders tackle me and everything, but I'll still get a kick in. I'll still get you in the nuts. It'll be worth it.
I'm just going to take a couple steps back. You can't get your leg up that high. We all know this effect.
Yeah, I can. I can drop down to the ground real fast while shoulders is choking me out. I'm going to flick my toe at your nuts.
You can't do anything real fast.
You ever see me eat a chicken parm hero? I'm going to pretend your balls are a chicken parm hero.
All right, Matt, take us out of here.
Good night, folks. It's my last episode.
Shardouts to Cool Table Network, ROC, Edges Around, by Detox, Plastic Fanatics, Spirit Vultures, Nerve Rage Radio, and Wigs.
And my personal favorite, the well-established gentleman's show, Stasis Lock.
At Real Robot, at Fear Corpse. I am Ratchet. Third Party TF Crashers, and Open Your Toys Podcast.
This podcast is intended for mature audiences only. Its sole purpose is entertainment. If it doesn't fit with your sensitive sensibilities,